The country is getting much worse under Trump. Like, things are pretty bad.
What do you mean? Things are objectively improving.
No, quit paying attention to Twitter, moron. Just look around and you'll see. Like, for example, the country is more dangerous than it's ever been.
What's he doing that's making it so dangerous?
He's prioritizing the deportation of murderers, rapists, and terrorists.
How does that make the U.S. more dangerous?
Well, for starters, it makes it a less safe space for self-expression, okay? Some of those murderers have families, and some want to kill families. Did you know that murdering is culturally accepted in some places? And what, we're just gonna say that's not welcome here?
Yeah.
No.
And what about the sexual offenders being deported who would prey on American women?
Oh, you mean people who would give women attention? And Trump doesn't care if they're murderers or whatever. He just wants them out of here because they're not white like him.
So you're assuming they're not white because they're dangerous criminals?
I didn't say that.
What other improvements do you think are so bad?
Oh, for example, Elon going around cutting wasteful government spending out to reduce the national deficit?
How is that not good?
Well, first, it doesn't matter how big the national deficit is because we can just print more money. No downside. And second, Elon having so much power, it is just wrong for an unelected billionaire to have so much power. Just listen to what Bill Gates, George Soros, Oprah, Alex Soros, and Reid Hoffman say. They've been warning us about this kind of thing. Like, don't be an idiot, it's right in front of you. Oh, and another way this country's going down the toilet, they're confirming a guy for health secretary whose primary goal is to make American children healthy. What's that about?
Are you against that?
Absolutely.
How in the world are you against that?
Well, he wants to limit access to things that make children sick and autistic. And I think those things make children healthy. Hey, you know what? We wouldn't even have this unhealthy children thing going on if abortion was pushed the way it's supposed to be. Know what I mean?
What else do you think is so bad?
Trump wanting to take back the Panama Canal. Did you know that Hitler stole canals? We gave that canal to Panama and then China took it from them. And I think when a world superpower, who is our enemy, takes something that we gave to someone else, then it's theirs, fair and square. And besides, China took all that heat for the lab leak hoax. So I think we owe them one.
Attorney General Pam Bondi said that she wants the Epstein list released. What do you think about that?
It should never be released. I mean, that's anti-Semitic because Epstein was a Jew. Case closed. She just wants to go after people on that list because she hates Jews. And do you know what you're forgetting? The existence of that list is just a baseless right-wing conspiracy theory. There is no list.
So with Maxwell in prison, you think she's guilty of trafficking minors to no one?
It'd be the perfect crime, wouldn't it? No witnesses. Don't be a Jew hater. Oh, you know what else is really bad? Trump negotiated a ceasefire between Israel and Palestine.
Why is that bad?
Because of those Jews. Do you know what they've done in Gaza? A lot of genocide. But just wait, one day it'll happen to them. Then they'll know what it's like.
What else is bad about the improvements being made?
Oh, do not get me started on tariffs. To quote the great Bernie Sanders, who has never taken a nickel from pharmaceutical companies, those tariffs are most definitely harmful. Those tariffs have forced both Mexico and Canada to each put 10,000 troops on the borders to stop the flow of fentanyl, human trafficking, and illegals. So as my guy Bernie says, that kind of thing is most definitely harmful.
Your thoughts on Biden pardoning Fauci?
Well, I'll tell you this, if being the world's most trusted doctor is a crime, then lock the guy up and throw away the key.
But they can't lock him up. That's the problem.
Just got my 99th booster. Things have just gotten so bad under Trump. I mean, what's the guy gonna do next? I think he's gonna ban brunch just because it's gay. Then when will the LGBTQ community eat? Answer, they won't, because that was their only meal. He's gonna starve them. This country is only getting worse. Let me ask you this. Have you been struggling with mood swings? Like even the littlest things just irritate you too much? Might be things like you never feel like you have enough time, you're always too busy, or relationship stress, minor miscommunications turn into big blow-ups. And do you ever feel like your hormones might be out of whack? Like you just don't sleep well? Then let's talk about a game-changing mineral that can help you feel your best. Magnesium. Magnesium is an absolute must for keeping your hormones balanced and your body functioning optimally. Most of us aren't getting enough of this essential mineral. Soils are depleted of it, which means even if you're eating a good diet, your diet is most likely depleted of magnesium. That's why I'm excited to tell you about Magnesium Breakthrough from Bioptimizers. There's a reason why I've been taking it every day for 4 years. This unique formula contains all 7 essential forms of magnesium that your body needs to keep your hormones balanced and body functioning optimally. Whereas unfortunately most supplements on the market don't contain all 7 essential forms of magnesium, they just have 1 or 2 weak forms. My sleep is improved, my digestive health is improved, and I get way less stressed. Get your Magnesium Breakthrough now, and for an exclusive offer, go to bioptimizers.com/JP and enter promo code AWAKEN at checkout for 10% off your order. And while you're there, if you subscribe, not only will you get amazing discounts and free gifts, you'll also make sure that your monthly supply is guaranteed. That's bioptimizers.com/JP.